Now, as we jump up to the featherweight division, you got two highly skilled fighters, one of which is going to really be tested. First, you got Giga Chikadze from Georgia, and then you got David Onama from Uganda. Right, a guy that's 13-2, still has something to prove, piling up the wins, couple losses, but this guy uh, is certainly for real. But again, he's got something to prove. So let's jump into this prediction right now. In the featherweight division at UFC Kansas City, you got Giga Chikadze taking on David Onama. And this is a high level featherweight fight. I mean, Chikadze 15-4, Onama 13-2, Georgia versus Uganda. Gotta love it. Chikadze 1 inch taller at 6 feet. He's 36. Onama right in the prime at 30. I mean, he's at his height right now. Maybe over the next 2 years gets a little better, but he's at peak strength. Both guys 74-inch reach. Both guys stand right-handed. Onama is much more active than Chikadze at 5.6 significant strikes per minute to 3.9. And neither guy really likes to land takedowns. Onama can get one like every 4 rounds. But in an average fight, he's not getting any. Now, Chikadze in his 15 wins has 9 KOs and 1 submission. So the boy knows how to rumble and knows how to finish his opponents, but he's lost 2 of the last 3. Each of the last 3 fights going to a decision. Now, he did beat Alex Caceres, who is a decent fighter, pretty good. But he lost to Arnold Allen by decision and Calvin Kattar by decision. So, losing 2 of the last 3 doesn't mean he's slowing down. It just means he ran into some solid opponents. Now, Onama, just 52% takedown defense, won't be a problem here, but he's on a 3-fight win streak. He landed a KO against Gabriel Santos, then won back-to-back decisions against Jonathan Pierce and Roberto Romero. So both of these guys got enough fights to where the numbers are meaningful. The takedown game is really non-existent in this one. So you got to look at significant strikes, and Onama just outpaces Chikadze. So, he's got a much higher percentage of winning this fight unless Chikadze lands like a big punch or kick or something like that that leads to a finish. I just don't see that happening. Onama is getting more and more skillful every time out. He does have the 2 losses, but uh, like I said, he's won 3 in a row. His last loss was to Nate Landwehr, before that Mason Jones. So he's gotten much better since those losses, and both of them were by decision. Against Mason Jones, he got taken down 8 times. Against Landwehr, he got taken down 3. So against takedown specialists, he may struggle, especially early in his career, but that's not Giga. Giga's going to want to stand and throw, and that fits right into Onama's wheelhouse. So expect him to get the win here and move to 14-2. The big question is, will he get the finish or not? We'll see. But if it goes to a decision, he's definitely winning this fight, in my opinion. Featherweight division, UFC, Kansas City. Yeah, so we're going with Onama, and these last 4 fights on this card are very tough to predict. This is another one, but you got to pick one, and we like Onama. I mean, the guy is continuing to get better. Uh, he's still, 30 years old, so he's still getting better every time we see him. He's kind of in that peak form. Chikadze is past the peak, but with a tremendous amount of experience. You just got to hope he's slowing down a little bit here for Onama to get the win, or it's going to be a very tough fight.